He laughed like he owned the world, head tilted back, hands greasy with barbecue smoke, eyes full of superiority he never earned. "You'll probably rent your whole life," my little brother announced loudly enough for the entire yard to hear. Our parents didn't even look at me. "Being homeless suits you," my father added. My mother nodded. The family laughed. I didn't. I wiped my hands on a napkin, looked at my brother, and calmly said, "Just send a message." Then I walked away. Not angrily, just finished. I think that's the moment he should have been afraid. Backstory setup. It wasn't always like this. There was a time my brother used to follow me everywhere, copy my walk, steal my jokes, drag his blanket into my room just to sleep on the floor next to me. He used to call me my hero. I used to believe it. But somewhere along the way, our parents' validation became oxygen to him. Every praise they denied me, they fed to him. Every failure they highlighted in me, they ignored in him. He learned the math early. Step on me, rise for them. I told myself blood mattered, that loyalty meant something, that people didn't just flip. I was wrong. Discovery of betrayal. It started small. Backhanded laughter when I mentioned my business. Snide comments about money when I paid for dinner. But the real betrayal surfaced the day I overheard him on the phone. He wasn't joking. He wasn't teasing. He was tearing me apart to impress someone. "He's a failure," he said. "Honestly, I don't know why he keeps trying. He'll never make anything of himself." My own brother. The one whose nightmares I chased away. The one I defended for years. Talking about me like I was an inconvenience he couldn't wait to erase. My chest tightened. But I didn't storm into the room, didn't scream, didn't even breathe differently. I just listened, cataloged each word, and quietly, something inside me settled. If he wanted to turn me into the villain in his story, I'd give him a plot twist he'd never forget. Shift in mindset, planning the revenge. You learn a lot when you stop reacting. You notice patterns, weak points, dependencies. My brother depended on one thing more than anything else: his illusion of success. He loved bragging about his business. What he didn't know was that his entire financial structure was built like a house of cards. Loans co-signed by our parents, suppliers he never paid on time, deals inflated for social media, and expenses hidden from everyone but the bank. I didn't need rage for what came next, just clarity. And clarity is lethal. Execution of the plan. I made 3 moves: small, clean, surgical. Move 1. I called one of his suppliers, the one he owed the most, and mentioned the upcoming government inspection in our area. A harmless lie, but it pushed them to demand immediate payment. Move 2. I contacted the landlord of his office space. A gentle reminder about the late payments they had overlooked because my brother always charmed them. This time, charm wasn't enough. Move 3. I sent an email, just one, anonymously to his biggest client, with screenshots of his missed deadlines, doctored images, and unapproved shortcuts. All real, all provable, all devastating. When I hit send, the air felt lighter. I didn't do anything illegal. I didn't fabricate. I just nudged the truth to the front door and let it knock. Climax. The downfall. The next morning, my phone buzzed non-stop. 20 calls. Same name, same panic. On the 21st call, I finally answered. All I heard was breathing, broken, frantic. Then, You did?" His voice wasn't confident now. It wasn't mocking. It was small, lost, fragile. I didn't speak. Silence can cut deeper than any blade. I heard him swallow. Then, "They pulled out. Everyone pulled out. The landlord. Bro, they're evicting me. Why? Why would you do this? Why?" Because sometimes the people you protect the most forget you're the one who knows exactly where they're weakest. I finally said, You told the world I'd rent my whole life. Now you're the one who can't afford a roof." He went quiet, completely, utterly destroyed. Resolution, emotional release. I didn't celebrate, didn't laugh, didn't feel guilty either. I felt clean, like I'd finally washed off years of disrespect, insults, and quiet wounds they expected me to carry. You see, revenge isn't fire. It's water. Cold, controlled, precise. And when it flows, it erodes everything in its path. He mocked me in front of everyone, called me less, made me small. But I learned something that night. Silence isn't weakness. It's aim. And I never miss.